I've been through hell and I felt the pain. I'd have seen the whole world go through a whole lot of change. I seen a mama watch a baby die just for getting high, and 20 minutes later go get high. I seen killers get justified, and all the while scratching my head, wonder how's it right. I seen some real good people die in the crossfire.
Hey there, brothers. Welcome back to another episode of Renegades, Men of Faith and Fortitude. I am your host, as always, the Reverend Joseph C. Gomez, also known as Preacher Joe. Today, we're going to be diving into this topic that's been a little heavy on many of our hearts lately. How to restore patriotism and faith in the system. So make sure you stick around to the end, because I'll be sharing with you the powerful steps that you can take to reignite your faith and your patriotism. Do you ever find yourself questioning the integrity of our leaders? Feeling let down by those who are supposed to serve and protect us? You're not alone. Many of us are struggling with these feelings right now. Today, we are going to explore how we can reclaim our faith and trust, and how we, as men of faith and fortitude, can lead the charge in healing our nation. Make sure to like, subscribe, and ring that bell so that you don't miss any of our future episodes. And if something resonates with you, please feel free to leave a comment and share this episode with your brothers in faith. In recent time, we witnessed a growing distrust in the leadership of our country and the very institutions that uphold our laws. Scandals, corruption, and a sense of betrayal have left many disillusioned. The judicial system has been weaponized against the administration's political opponents, creating a sense of injustice and partisanship. Furthermore, inconsistent application of laws and perceived favoritism have only deepened the divide. And sadly, some of the people who seem to hate America the most are Americans themselves, filled with disillusionment and frustration. It's easy to lose hope, but remember what Romans 8:28 tells us. And we know that all things work together for good to them that love God, to them who are called according to his purpose. Even in the midst of chaos, God's plan is at work. So, how do we restore our faith in the system and rekindle our patriotism? Here are some steps that we can take. First, we must pray and seek God's guidance. As 2 Chronicles 7:14 states, "If my people which are called by my name shall humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then will I hear from heaven and will forgive their sins and heal their land." See, prayer is our most powerful weapon. Next, engage in your community. Get involved in local civic activities. Attend town meetings, volunteer for community projects, and support local leaders who demonstrate integrity and commitment to righteous principles. By being active participants, we can help steer our communities in the right direction. Another thing, educate yourself and others. Knowledge is power. Stay informed about what's happening in our country and educate others. Discuss important issues with your family, friends, and community members. Encourage critical thinking and informed decision making. That's a key point. Inform. Promote unity and compassion. In Ephesians 4:32, we are called to be kind and compassionate to one another, forgiving each other, just as in Christ God forgave you. Let's show grace and understanding, even to those that we disagree with. Unity is key to restoring faith in our nation. Hold leaders accountable. Proverbs 29:2 reminds us, "When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn." Support leaders who demonstrate righteousness and hold those who don't accountable. Our voices and votes do matter. One of the most powerful ways to restore faith in our nation is by rekindling our patriotism. This isn't about blind allegiance, but a heartfelt commitment to the values that make our country great. Philippians 3:13-14 encourages us to forget what is behind and strain toward what is ahead, pressing on toward the goal to win the prize for which God has called us. heavenward in Christ Jesus. See, we must look forward with hope and determination. Our full throttle moment today is this: true patriotism and faith are not about the perfection of our leaders or our systems. They are about our unwavering commitment to God's principles. We as men of faith and fortitude must rise up, live out these values, and inspire others to do the same. Remember 2 Chronicles 7:14, my brothers. It's on us to lead the charge in seeking God's face and healing our land. I want to challenge each and every single one of you today to engage in your communities, to be the change that you want to see. Reach out to your local leaders, get involved in civic activities, and most importantly, keep praying for our nation. Share this message with your friends and your family. Let's start a movement of faith and fortitude that cannot be ignored. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell. Comment and share this episode with others. Your engagement helps us reach more people with this crucial message. Until next time, keep believing, keep striving, and keep living a life full of faith and fortitude. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America. Hoorah.
Been crazy, man, I really ain't had too much to say. Sometimes I want revenge, but that's the devil's way. Or acting not, so I just get down on my knees and pray. I ask